3 of a kind, double vision, and 1 for the road are among the prizes on tonight's show. And here's your host, Ted Rogers.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And a very good evening to you all in the studio, and particularly to all of you at home. Welcome to the first in a new series of 3, 2, 1, the biggest game show on the box. And our theme show for you this week, we've got a lovely theme, actually, a night on the town at the 3, 2, 1 nightclub, which makes a change from a night on the settee watching the box, doesn't it? No, although I must confess, I'm an addict, you know. I love everything. I love the commercials. I find them entertaining. I love the animals on the phone. Do you like that one? Mind you, I wouldn't like to use the phone box after that zebra's been in it, would you? I mean, everybody watches them. Arabs watch the commercials. In fact, one rich Arab's wife, she asked her husband if he'd buy one of those coffee makers like she sees on the box. So the next day he brought home Gareth Hunt. But it's time to welcome back that little bluff bin dustbin, our little booby prize, Dusty Bin. Here he is. Come on, Dusty. Oh, yes. Look, just a minute. Do me a favour, eh? A bin full who's had a skin full. Look at this. A tin that's canned. Dusty, you should be on the wagon, not pulling it. And stop shaking that lard. He hasn't changed a bit, as you can see. No, not just a boozy bin. Remember, he is our booby prize, of course. If he's won, all our contestants take home is a brand new bin. That's all they get. As always on 3, 2, 1, you know we start with our 1,000 to 1 quiz. 3 couples play, they could go home with £1,000 each. Without them, we wouldn't have a show at all. Let's say hello to our contestants. Here they are. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Thank you.
Good to be back for another series. Lovely outfit, eh?
Yes, thank you. It's
what have you been doing while we've been away?
Right, I've been doing quite a lot of com-airing for fashion shows, yes. I'm going to be doing a comedy play later in the year called French Without Dressing.
See, there's a lot of talent here. You didn't know that, did you?
Yes, and we're also talking about pantomime. So
marvellous. Good for you. Who's couple number 1 on our first show?
We have John and Joanne Macaulay from Burnley in Lancashire.
Oh, Burnley. Yes. Yeah, nice to have you with us. Yeah, a slight ripple for you. Why not? Lovely. John? Yeah, I see, John, you're a garage proprietor, but it's a 3-way partnership, so what part do you play?
Well, we share everything 3 ways. All the load is shared between us, all evenly.
Have you always been a car salesman? I mean, I can tell that, really, because there's no lines on your face, so you've turned the clock back, have you? No.
Not quite.
Joanne, according to this, you met John when you were passing the garage. He fancied you and rushed out and tried to chat you up, and you wouldn't have anything to do with him.
No, that's right, I wouldn't.
Well, good thing for you. You shouldn't do that. I mean, don't have anything to do with used car salesmen. They only want to examine the body and touch the upholstery. And they won't be satisfied until they've had a look underneath. Now, you... Anyway, let's have your questions, shall we? There we are. One of those 3. Which one do you want? You want number 3? OK, Joanne. Now, you know we have 2 rounds of questioning. You know, we want 10 answers as quick as you can. Be careful with guesses. If you don't know an answer, say pass or don't know, and I'll go on to your partner with the next question. At least you can build your score up that way. But I do have to accept the first part of the answer you give me, OK? Yes. And I'll let you have the first one to start with. So here we go for £10 for each correct answer. The question is all about numbers. We will ask you a question, how many, and we need a number for the answer. Now, the number of players in a quintet is 5. So that's the one we'll start you with. The players in a quintet is?
5.
Signs of the zodiac?
12.
Cardinal points of a compass?
Don't know.
Pints in a quart?
Pass.
Years in a decade?
10.
Deadly sins?
7.
Right. Minutes in an hour?
60.
Strokes under par in a birdie?
Pass.
Days in February in a leap year?
Don't know.
And counties in Northern Ireland?
Pass.
Ah, well, that is 6 counties in Northern Ireland. The days in February in a leap year, what is it? Yeah, it's 29. Strokes under par in a birdie in golf, that's 1. The pints in a quart was 2. Cardinal points of a compass, 4. How have we done? Not bad. 5 gives you £50, and that's a nice start on our first show. Off you go with Linda as we welcome couple number 2. Wow. How do you do? Caroline, yes. How you match these outfits up? They're different but marvellous, eh?
Wonderful.
What have you been doing in the break?
Well, in fact, I'm off to the States fairly soon to talk about a film, so that should be nice.
Yeah, have a good trip. And who are our second couple tonight?
We have Chris and Jackie Morgan from St Athan, South Glamorgan.
Oh, yes. Great, yes. St Athan. Yeah, I see that, Chris. You're a civilian working at RAF St Athan, yes?
That's right, yeah.
And you've worked on Concorde's engines, eh?
Yeah, when I was apprentice.
Really?
Yeah.
Just an apprentice on
Yeah.
Great plane, that.
It was, yeah.
Goes at faster than the speed of sound.
That's right.
I took my missus to New York on it once to see if I could get there before I heard the nagging. Jackie, as well as being a mum, you organise clothes parties, yes?
That's right.
And what do you sell?
Ladies' clothes mainly, and a few children.
Chris, I see you've got a different hobby here. You renovate old bikes.
That's right, yeah.
As if you don't have enough to do with the engines, eh? How old are these bikes, then?
Well, it's for the kids mostly.
Really?
'Cause, yeah, we got a bike for one of each of us, really.
I got one of those bikes, you know, where you fold the wheels under and the handlebars go over. Yeah. It's not a portable. The milkman ran over it. Right over the Let's have the question, shall we? One of those two is yours. Number 2. OK, same procedure. Answer alternately. If you're not sure of an answer, say pass or don't know. And be careful with guesses. The question, again, is about numbers. We will ask the question how many. We need a number for the answer. Now, the number of rings on an Olympic flag is 5. We'll start you with that one. Rings on an Olympic flag is?
5.
Right. Objects in a score?
20.
Days of a week?
7.
Balls in a cricket over?
6.
Cents in a dollar?
Don't know.
Leaves on a lucky clover?
3.
No. It's 4. Not such a lucky clover, was it? Never mind, Chris. The other one was cents in a dollar. That was 100. But it's not too bad. It's 4 right. So you got £40. Not far behind. Off you go. See you in round 2 as we say hello to couple number 3. How do you do? Linda, who are couple number 3 tonight?
We have Derek and Alison Moffat from Portadown, County Armagh.
Ah, yes. Ah, good. So... You knew how many counties there were in Northern Ireland, of course. Now then, Derek, you work as a maintenance technician and your company makes circuit boards, yes? Yes. Electrical, obviously, yes? Yeah. This company here, you know, is responsible for an electronic breakthrough. A scientist was eating in the canteen and when he saw the size of the French fries, he invented the microchip. That's what they like up there. Alison, yeah, I see you're a primary school teacher. What subjects do you teach?
Well, I teach children from 5 to 11. Children who, for some reason or other, need special attention.
Yes. Not an easy job, but, I mean, a marvellous job, but, I mean, if the kids are anything like I was a terror at school. I preferred young teachers. I loved watching them age. That's the effect I had on them. Let's have the last one. Thanks a lot, Linda. That means that's the one for you. But you do get the free choice in the next round, OK? It's the same question. Be careful with guesses. It's about numbers. We will ask you a question. How many? We need a number for the answer. The number of runs in a century is 100. We'll start you with that one. Runs in a century is
100.
Right. Old pennies in a shilling.
No.
Buns in a baker's dozen.
13.
Events in a decathlon.
10.
Seasons in a year.
4.
Horns on a unicorn.
1.
Years in a golden jubilee.
60.
No, it's just 10 out. It's 50. Never mind. You'll get to it one day. OK, the old pennies in a shilling is 12. It's a long time ago now. But again, that's not bad. 5 gives you £50. So, not a bad start for our first show of the series. And at the end of the first round of the quiz, we got couple number 2, Chris and Jackie, are on £40. But joint leaders at the moment, couples number 1 and 3, John, Joanne, Derek and Alison, they're both on £50 apiece. Good. So we'll have the second round questions. Derek and Alison, you choose this time. Which one? You want number 3. So good luck for £50 then for each correct answer. Now, the question is about names of people prominent in the arts, either writers, actors, dancers, or musicians. We will give you the name of a successful person. You give the first name by which they are best known. People successful in the arts and their first names. Mr. Pinter, the playwright, has the first name Harold. We'll start you with that one. Pinter, the playwright, is?
Harold.
Right. Connery, the actor.
Sean.
Takanawa, the singer.
Don't know.
Nureyev, the dancer.
Don't know.
Olivier, the actor.
Lawrence.
Hockney, the painter.
Don't know.
Amos, the writer.
Hardy.
No, that's Kingsley Amos. Sorry, Kingsley Amos or Martin we would have taken. Hockney, the painter, was David Hockney. Nureyev, the dancer, was Rudolph, of course. And Takanawa, that superb singer, Kiri Takanawa, of course. What have we got, though? You've got £150. That's not bad. 150. Off you go, then, with Linda, as we welcome back couple number 2. Here we go. OK, Chris, which one are you going to choose this time? Number 2? OK, and you go for £40 then for each correct answer. With the same question about people prominent in the arts, either writers, actors, dancers, or musicians. We give you the name of a successful person. You give the first name by which they are best known. People successful in the arts and their first names. Now, Mr. Hope, the comedian, has the first name Bob. We'll start you with that one. Hope, the comedian, is?
Bob.
Right. Moore, the sculptor.
Pass.
Ashcroft, the actress.
Don't know.
Melly, the singer.
George.
Menuhin, the violinist.
Yehudi.
Previn, the conductor.
Andre.
Forsyth, the writer.
Pass.
Markova, the dancer.
Pass.
Gielgud, the actor.
John.
And Lancaster, the cartoonist.
Pass.
Well, you could have taken a chance at Osborne Lancaster, maybe a bit before your time there. Markova, the dancer, was Alicia Markova. Forsyth, the writer, was Frederick Forsyth. And Ashcroft, the actress, was Peggy Ashcroft. Moore, the sculptor. Yeah, I know. Henry, right.
Yeah,
what have you got? You got £200 at the end of that. 200. Off you go as we welcome back couple number one. OK, Joanne and John, thanks, Linda. The last envelope means that's the one for you this time. And again, you are going for £50 for each correct answer with a question about the names of prominent people in the arts, either writers, actors, dancers, or musicians. We give you the name of a successful person. You give the first name by which they are best known. People successful in the arts and their first names. Mr. Mills, the actor, has the first name John. We'll start you with that one. Mills, the actor, is?
John.
Right. Seacombe, the singer.
Harry.
Galway, the flute player.
James.
O'Toole, the actor.
Peter.
Fontaine, the dancer.
Go.
Jacoby, the actor.
Pass.
Bolt, the writer.
Pass.
Darley, the painter.
Pass.
Sinden, the actor.
Pass.
And Rattle, the conductor.
Harry.
No, a good guess. Doesn't quite work. Harry Rattle, does it? No. It was Simon Rattle. Sinden, the actor, was Donald Sinden. Darley, the painter, was Salvador Darley. Bolt, the writer, was Robert Bolt. And Jacoby, the actor, was Derek. What have we got? £250. 250. So at the end of the quiz, on our first show of the series, we have couple number 3, Derek and Alison. They're on £150. Couple number 2, Chris and Jackie, have £200. No doubt about the winners. Couple number 1, that's Joanne and John. They have £250. So let's say goodbye to couple number 3, Derek and Alison. Oh, dear. Hey, I never like saying goodbye to our couples. They're always such nice people, but there really wasn't much in it this week. 50 quid sort of either way, but have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, thanks.
Thanks very much for coming here. Here's the £150. Go on, Alison, you take that. Yes, indeed.
Buy
Derek,
something for the baby that's
for the
on the
baby?
way. Yes.
Oh, you got the baby on the way?
Yes.
Round of applause, a baby on the way. Really? Smash it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I've been through that myself, so I know what it's all about. Derek, thanks for being here. Nice to see you. And enjoy the dusty bin. I know you will. Stay here and enjoy the rest of the show. And good luck to the two of you. We're going away for the break. See you in a couple of minutes on 3, 2, 1. Here we go.